Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to the Like Plays video. Today we are on the main account and we are about to go and do a Shidou training run. We have picked up Shidou to level 55, so you could pretty much call him 50. This is not a free-to-play run though, I'll be honest with you. You guys know how cracked my account actually is, so even at level 50, expect some seriously nice numbers. So, the way I'm going to do a Shidou training run is probably going to be looking like this. You've got a nice selection of cards here. Now, when you're doing your runs, and I understand some of you won't have access to these cards, feel free to change this around. Like, Kickrin is very good. Chigany has a friend support, always. If you don't have a max, just throw him there. Borrow is really good if you have the Bade Borrow card and this Borrow card here, because the extra 30% that you're picking up. Let's have a look here. There we go. That 30% physical boost feels decent. That's not what I'm after. Where is it? This one. 30% kick power here and 15% boost to kicking. Plus, I think there's one more. There you go. Another 30% constant. That's why Gaga's in there as well. I like the Gaga here and I like the Rayo. Swap out White Day. I guess White Day Rayo could go. If we're going for a really big numbers, White Day Rayo goes for sure. All right, we'll put Mitoma in. Bachi if you want DOS. Oh, true, we could use Bachi. I'm not too fast. We'll go Mito. We'll go really big on the kick. I only use White Day Rayo because I'm skill hunting. You don't have to, believe it or not. Right, so what have we got here? SP rate. I feel like I have a better piece. Blue Lock shot practice. Not that one, that's for sure. And, ooh, not that one either. Not that one. You know what? The first piece was the best piece. Let's go. That's what we're going to run. I'm praying that we hit something big. Cool. Let's do this. This is for TTP, by the way. For those of you wondering, yo, hi, can you go for skills? No, we're going very much for TTP. That is a terrible first card. It is what it is. I thought we'd get one of the nice special cards, to be honest with you. Should I spend gems to for red gear or for Shidou max? If you're not going to max Shidou, and it really depends where your account's at. If you've got a bunch of like level 100s right now and you're feeling quite comfortable, red gear all the way. If you want to try and be very competitive, you want red gear. The only downside to red gear is you could spend a bunch of money on red gear and end up with really bad red gear. So that's the downside of red gear, right? If you spend 60k on red gear and get virtually nothing for it, you're gonna feel quite bad. If you have a decent foundational set of red gear, just go for characters and pray that we get rerolls. Like I'm messaging Rudel on Twitter every single day. At this moment in time, I am trying to message them every single day to go give us rerolls on our red gear, because I feel like that's the only place they can listen to us right now. Oh, should I do a shameless little plug? Guys, if you haven't already, go onto Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, and find Hike and Plays. I do exist. And go and hit the follow button. I know that, you know, I know we're a small community, but go and hit the follow button. I'm going to post it in the chat as well. Please go do that, because if you do, we can then push on in Twitter, and hopefully we can start getting some traction there, and ultimately start to bully Rudel. That's the plan. I want to bully them. By having a big Twitter, bigger than theirs, we can bully them. And I don't know how big the global Twitter is. It's followed by 17k people. That's what we need to hit. We need to hit 17k. Let's go. Let's go. The aim is 17k followers on Twitter. Come on, guys. I hate that it's so expensive. 10k gems for one is ugly. Bro, I'm with you. I'm with you. Red gear is too expensive at the minute, but that just is the price at the moment. We should have got red gear with Shidou. Believe it or not, I will try and find, or maybe if any of you have time, go look at my old Shidou videos. So literally this point last year. Look at content from May last year. If you jump onto my YouTube channel, find content from May last year, you will find at some point I would have done one of those accounts. And on that account, you would have seen me get red gear for maxing the Shidou. It might be on one of the streams. It might be on like one of the account attempt ones. You might have to scour a little. but there is an event in there that you will see. If you max Shidou, you get like 3 or 4 pieces of red gear. It's crazy that we didn't get that event. It's almost criminal. That's why I'm hoping that they do add it. You hate it. It was the same in JP. It is exactly the same in JP. But the problem is, in JP, it's a bit different, right? Because I feel like Japanese people, unlike the global player base, are way more likely to just spend. They just enjoy spending. And they just seem to have money for it. I don't get it. I feel like in global, we're a bit more conscious about, like, dropping hundreds of dollars. Ooh, boys, predictions. Go, 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 go. What's the predictions? Predict, baby. Dude, this is a bad tile as well. Like, I said, this is a good tile, but this is a bad tile. This is a good tile, but I feel like the pictures could have been better. It is what it is, but still taking it. Right, 3, 2, 1. 650, who got that? Oh, Baxian, let's go. Right, that was a nice size tile. Honestly, if I was doing a level 100 run, like, let's say, for one of my team, there is no way in hell I would have got a tile like that. 2 times 300, imagine that on one of my tech runs. Would make or break a run. It's all good. Right, gold aura, fine. I mean, we don't get an extra turn, but we might get some things. Gold zone's always nice. Always nice. That should push us over 10. There we go. Boost 10 unlocked. 36k. Listen, for level 50 Shidou, these are some nice numbers. For a level 50 Shidou, these are actually some nice numbers. 23k. Love to see it. Is this the new one? This is the new Shidou, yeah. But we don't have it level 100. It's only level 50. The most I've ever gotten was 125 in card, and that was super... Dude, that's awesome still. I can definitely see a 20 mil run. This run's goated. Well, I'm hoping that I can hit a run even better than this on your account. I'm hoping on your account I see the 2 times 300 roll. Because that would look like... pretty... That might just be a new PB. Ooh, 70k, let's go! 5 mil already on that kick. 20 mil, so he surpassed that. Let's go, I'll take that. Nah, triple 300. Bro, triple 300 and I would probably cry on stream. I'd cry on stream if we hit the triple 300. Because that's like the dream number. And then I'd cry more because it wouldn't have been on my account. Would have loved that on my account. Right, let's go. What's that, 6 and a bit? So, yeah, dude, we're well on track for 20 mil. 20 mil on a 50 card. I guess we're hitting the banner. If you want the banner, here you go. This is the benchmark to hit. The, you know, the shiny Shidou banner that you get for, like, top 100. Right. Nice. And the Shidou aura. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to get, what was it, 3 turns from this, potentially? Let's go. I'm hoping we get a nice inspiration or 2. We should have got 150%. I'm hoping it's on a nice kick tile. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, it is. Oh, it's not. That's not the 120%. Wow, if that was the 120%. What did the 120% go on? Because I'm pretty sure we got that. Okay, this is a 300%. That's super nice. Where's the 120 gone? I swear... Oh, it's gone here. So you are guaranteed 120% when after the rainbow skill, and that's not nice. Why has it gone so low? I'm just happy that we have a 300% here. Either way, guys, predictions. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I know there's a small delay, so you might have typed 600. Mika's immediate with a 999. I don't know how small the delay is. It should be a small delay. Right. Okay, we'll go for the 62k. Boys, this one is goated. Is this already going to be one of my better kit cards? This might already be one of my better kit cards. It's 3-second delay. I thought so. It is on ultra low latency. This is like the lowest latency YouTube would allow. And I have pretty good internet speed. Even though I'm sort of... my internet's a bit weird. Whew. Okay, we take it. Low, but it's fine. So, my internet's on like... I live in my own little... shed out here, I don't like we have a main house and I live in the annex, which is separate. So I get a connection from the main house to here, so it's like a really long. But then I have my own internet connection, so I have a separate router for myself, which does mean that my internet does get a little throttled, but nothing crazy. Is the price to have peace and quiet? Hicken has a hamster turning the internet wheel. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, growth. Nice. Alright, we take it. We take it. How many 100k cards are we going to see? Or near 100k cards? Dude, seriously, when I'm training like Chiggity and stuff, I don't see this many 100ks. Or like 80s and 90s. This is a lot of 80s and 90ks. We take this. It's kind of case that the best card was in, because speed is currently your best stat. Damn. Fair. I mean, listen, I want to start trading speed, but I'm waiting for those rare buffs. Once those rare buffs kick in, we're going to get some crazy speed cards. Rare's about to change speed forever. It's changed speed. Yeah, speed is absolute buns at the moment. Until the rare changes. Oh, dude, when Otoya comes out, Otoya just becomes meta. So, it doesn't matter what you put Otoya in, he's just good. 33k. Guys, can we get another 300% on top of that other 300%? Because I want to hit a new personal best here. If we hit a personal best on a non-100 card, that's crazy. Lethal dose. I know, right? Alright. Let me see. This exists. That's the only thing that exists. Fair. Bro, imagine a 300% on like one of the borrow cards. That'd be some beautiful stuff. Your speed cards are all good. Wait, you're 2 million over the next best speed card? Damn. Damn. What is your speed then? Like, what's your top speed? 2 million over the next best speed? How do you even know who the top speeds are? Are you spying on me? How do you know I don't have like a 40 mil speed card, huh? I've just been hiding it. There I am, just like stirring the pot. I'm just stirring the pot. What's this? Part is practice? Wait, that is boost. Boost. 300%. I'm telling you. More 300%. This is an easy one. Boys, predict. Go, go, go. When you see the boosts, always be predicting. Yes, I agree. 700. Try 8, mate. Boom. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, we go again. And we conclude checkpoint 2 with a very healthy number. What is that, like 11 mil? 13 mil. That's not like, again, it's not one of my personal highest. Truthfully. But you gotta remember that, like, for what is, you know, not a level 100, this is a good run. I'm kind of excited to do Chiggity next. I'm going to be very excited to do Chiggity next. Alright, 50k. Let's do this. Dax called you and said 800, so he got it right. Oh, Dax, well done, man. You like Chiggity, Ray, or Loki are all around 8 mil something? Oh, fair. Oh, right, you meant your cards. Valid. That's crazy. I don't know what to pick here. We'll take the physical card. 999. Oh, the physical is bad. Ooh, and we got gold. Let's go, gold aura. Dude, we've been on like permanent gold aura in this period. Have you noticed that? We're like permanently gold. 3 more. Can we? And the amount of boosts we've had, this is great. This is great. 41k. Alright, come on. I know the borrow card's very tasty there, but it's kind of hard to take when you've got gold aura and you just want to get as much kick into your game. Do you think that donkey card... Wait, do you like that donkey intel card? I do. I'm a bit annoyed that it doesn't give an extra turn. I feel like it's an amazing card if it gives an extra turn, which it doesn't. But in terms of stats, it's very high. So like, this is a very nice card. 24k, 11k there. You know what? It's actually a better card to take. We'll take it in terms of just raw power. But inspirations are going to suck. It is what it is. Shidou didn't seem nuts to me, but you're hitting some crazy numbers. You got to remember that the rest of my comp is all level 100s. Like, every other card I own is level 100. So if you don't have a full team of hundreds, you're probably not going to hit these numbers. And I have decent workout gear. Also, I'm having a really good run. Like, I'm using all 100s except for Shidou. I've got good gear, and, yeah. And I'm having a bit of a god run. So, ultimately, I wouldn't compare this to, like, an average run. Because it's not. This is most definitely not an average run. Ooh. That's just 960, fair. Let's go. At this point, 100Ks are just not the one, man. I'm just not getting excited over them. There's too many going on. Right. Ooh, hello. That could have been high, but it's not. Mito card's annoying because it doesn't give extra turn as well. It's fine. That does, though. That's guaranteed. That Chiggity card could have been kind of tasty, too. I need to, like, go moisturize my face or something. I've got so much itch, like, here and... Ugh. One downside to facial hair. Get itchy face. Okay. Generate the turn, please. One more turn to generate, and we are on track to a good number. That will guarantee the turn that we needed. Nice. Right. Super nice, in fact. I don't really oil my beard. My beard's quite short. I probably should buy some beard oils, but I keep my beard really short. Yeah, you know what it is? I don't really like oil. If that sounds crazy, but I really don't like the feeling of oil on my hands. I like creams, so like moisturizer stuff I don't mind touching, but the oily feeling on my hand just doesn't feel nice. I'm really OCD, like when I eat something too oily, I'm like, I don't want to touch it. I use a fork. It's the same when I'm using like any face product. I don't like the feeling of oil. Actually, you should shave today since you're going to the card shop tomorrow. Wait, I'm not going to the card shop tomorrow. What card shop? Tomorrow is a work day for me, man. I'm going to the card. There's a card festival. There's a card show. The card show's on the 11th of May. So I'll be at the card show then, if that's what you're talking about. I'll be at the London Card Show. Wait, which card show? What card shop are you talking about? I'm trying to think, like, what am I missing here? Did we not get any extra turns? We didn't generate any turns. We just got cooked. I was too busy talking about something. I completely got cooked. We just missed 10 turns. I feel like moisturizing cream does the job since you have a short beard. Yeah, exactly. Dude, we didn't generate any turns. That was a big mess up. Just a local store I have here. It's non-Blue Lock related. Ah, fair. Oh, wait, you're saying I should shave? Right, I just realized you're saying I should shave and that you're going to a card shop tomorrow. Fine. I thought about me. I was like, how do you know about my card show? I was like, I couldn't tell if I spoke about it. I actually didn't know if I spoke about the card show, but yeah, there is a London card show on the 11th, which is really cool. I'm going to be collecting some One Piece cards while I'm out there. You say throw Ken, but honestly, this is still a 20 mil run. Even with the massive throw, which isn't really my fault. I mean, it is, because I probably could have actively picked stuff that gave me some turns. This is still an amazing run. Still an amazing run. Still an amazing run, see? Cheeky 500s. We never got the other green card, did we? Today and tomorrow is the pre-release event for the new Digimon set. Oh, fair. Fair, fair. This meant to give tons. You didn't mention some kind of card thing, but I think it was the card show below the ground or something. Oh. No, I'm doing... I've got a pizza festival on Sunday, which is going to be fun. I'm celebrating Easter with a pizza festival. So there's a pizza festival on Sunday. I'm going to go, like... I'm going to go outside London on Monday. Just go enjoy myself. And then I think the plan is to come back and try and get some content done Tuesday, Wednesday. There is also a big Final Fantasy update. There is a big Final Fantasy update on Tuesday. They're adding some really cool stuff, so I'm going to be playing that as well. Dude, it's meant to be 15 of the best pizzerias, like independent pizzerias in London, meeting at a brewery. So there's going to be lots of beer, lots of pizza, and it's just a cool event where you can eat pizza, drink beer. But because I'm driving, there's only so much I can eat and drink, so... It's good for my girlfriend and friends who are going. But personally, I'm going to have to behave just a little bit. Right. That was not bad. Okay. That was a very cheeky... Let's see. Is it 23 yet? No. It is... 22.6. I'll take that. I will actually take that. That's not bad. YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.